Hello everybody, Mario T here, back with another Mugen stream. Right now I just have Samama with me.
Hi folks.
So it's gonna be rather quiet for a while.
Yeah.
But let's just jump into it.
Let's see what we get for the first one.
Oh, hi Dark Blood Colonel!
How are you, buddy? Oh, poor Bubblegum. And Donald
Poor
X.
Donald X.
Yeah, poor Bubblegum and Donald X.
The battle has begun. Fight!
I think that's Goku.
Mm-hmm. Chujin's Goku.
I don't feel bad for him.
Yes, I did watch the new SMG4 video.
I also watched it.
I was fully predicting we'd get another Meta Runner character in SMG4 at some point, and sure enough, I was right. They're probably gonna do it because season two is gonna be on its way soon.
Yeah. Was
Oh,
that
hey,
the last time?
Jum's in the Jum, you wanna hop in and join the party?
Ooh.
I can't believe it's not crap. Deal?
But when was the last time SMG3 showed up in an episode?
There was an episode last month. It was called Mario's Spicy Day.
Ooh, I think I've seen that in my recommendations, I think.
Okay, Jum, that's fine. But I've got a feeling.
Look at all those rolls.
I've got a feeling it's setting up for something big.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Excuse me. Yeah, Maggie had a bit of a freak out for that. It was probably the most I've ever seen her freak out.
No, I've seen her freak out even more.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Yeah, I think.
Oh, this is Rice Pigeon's Charizard.
Is he a potato?
AI-wise, pretty much.
I'll be sure to grab it.
And the character
Thanks for letting me
next. The character next, I think, is also just as potato.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could use the exercise anyway.
And there's gonna be
So
and then there's gonna be Dark Blood Colonel.
yeah, so it's the same then. Lumina, or whatever her name is, you're gonna let them win. Pikachu's gonna lose anyway.
You too.
Did you actually watch Meta Runner Season 1 yet?
Not yet.
But
That
yeah,
could easily be changed.
Is this girl also a potato or something?
I get. Jeez, what is up with Mugen giving us the potato AIs? Come on! And
Yes, it did have.
Samama can watch it on his own time if he feels like it.
Yes, it did have the head from Rick and Morty. I loved that.
No, we're going to tie him to a kitchen chair and we're going to force him to watch.
No, we're not.
And it's going to be a jigsaw style game.
If you do that, if you do that, I'm gonna make you sit through Boys vs. Girls again. So stop.
Okay, am I the only one who doesn't overreact whenever that episode is mentioned?
I'm doing it in a
didn't
joking
like that.
manner.
The battle
Like,
has begun.
look, dude, I know it was awful, but I mean...
No, don't speed it up.
It was a joke.
I'm sorry, after spending a week in that server, I can't tell who's being serious and who's not.
Fair enough.
Oh, come on. The one time you had the block.
But I mean, Solana might as well. I mean, season 2 is going to come out this fall, which isn't that far away.
And now there's a second. And there's
Yeah,
now there's a second Meta Runner character in SMG4 now.
Yeah, I recognized her. But does the end of season 1 have like a huge cliffhanger?
Kinda.
Yeah, Meta Runner season 1 had a bad habit of ending episodes on cliffhangers.
Yeah, you told me that before.
Well, I will say this, Sumama. Even though it is a big cliffhanger, it's not as bad of a cliffhanger as you think it's going to be.
The hell was that sound? Oh my god, Ray, look at her health. Thank you.
Star's in the chat.
Please,
What the heck is this?
Ray, please.
Hey, Star,
Ray,
how you
please do not-
doing?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Totally hop in if you can. It's not powered Hong Kong 97. Maybe I should actually send Star the stage afterwards. Hey, get out of my chat! Let's see who gets in.
You know you can't beat me.
I'm good enough.
Let's see who gets in here first.
Yeah, let's see who joins the voice chat first.
It's literally a race.
Yep.
Goodbye, Goku.
Yep.
Should have let Ray win, huh?
Hey, get out of my chat. Wait, who just popped in? Hey, it's Star wins the race.
Yeah. What do you win? I don't know.
A shiny quarter. A shiny.
A shiny quarter.
I wasn't racing.
Oh no, bubblegum doesn't exist anymore.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, there I am.
Hey, Star, how you doing?
Yo, all right. I'm good. I'm great.
Latest SMG4.
Oh, by the way, that stage was just like, why?
It's I know it's glorious.
I mean, it is, but just like.
Let's go.
All right,
There you go. Copy paste squad. Let's do this shit.
request time. Let's do this.
So, Star.
Yeah, what's up there, Rocky?
Meta Runner Season 2 got confirmed for fall 2020.
Yeah, I saw it, which is that is amazing.
And
I'm looking forward to it.
And SMG4 added in a second Meta Runner character as to the main SMG4 series to most likely to promote it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because he has to give himself a promotion.
Promotion.
I need to.
Speaking of which, Star, Speaking of which, Star, did you ever finish Season 1, or do I have to force you to watch the last 2 episodes?
I gotta finish it. I think I'm on like episode 10, I think. So yeah, so it'd be like 10, 11, 12 I'd have to do.
10, 11, 12?
There's only
Dude,
10 episodes.
There's only 10 episodes!
Oh, why did I thought there was 12? Sorry.
You fool! You fool!
Alright, so in that case, I'm on 8 then.
I figured that's where you were.
Who's your favorite character so far?
Like 12 episodes.
I will admit though, I mean, obviously, main character Tari is good. Theo, I like Theo.
I like Lamar.
Lamar is really good too.
He's Bob and Boopkins.
Either.
No, he's Bob and Boopkins. If they were actually funny.
Yeah, right. It's like it's like a combination.
And honestly, Lamar was the Meta Runner character I was hoping the SMG4 would add in, but nope. It ended up being Bell, which I'm fine with.
Yeah. Bell's good too.
And Rock actually told me in DMs that if Kevin makes Bell a permanent cast member, Rock's gonna forgive Kevin.
Wait, John. What am I lying about? Out of. Like I haven't said anything.
Star heard what you said to me.
The battle has begun.
T, you might want to repeat that.
Yeah.
Star kind of interrupted you.
So what I was saying was, Rock told me that if Kevin makes Bell a permanent cast member, Rock's gonna forgive Kevin for killing Dusty.
Aw. Stimmy, what did you eat?
Okay, stop hammering.
Ooh, all right, I gotta come up with a team name for this. Piplup's 7th Buster.
Or Buster's 7th Evolution.
Or Piplup's Buster Evolution.
Yeah, I get Piplups Buster Evolution.
Are you okay?
So wait, so Piplup evolves into Buster Rabbit from Arthur?
Yes.
Hotel Mario.
Yes. By the way, I saw the reanimated collab of Team Fabulous 2. Oh, it's really good.
The battle has begun.
I wish I could do that too.
Rallo, I hate to break it to you, but I think if someone dies in Meta Runner Season 2, it's probably going to be Belle.
Oh wait, is
That might have been the case, but now I really don't think that
I just realized, am I louder than the rest of you guys?
I don't know.
No, I just have to shout so you can hear me because I'm on mobile. I'm still at work, Star.
Oh, okay. Oh, just Jump being cheeky. Say stars are making so loud he's trying to take over your stream.
I mean, this is just...
No, if anything, my mic is the most clear there, Jump, not loud.
Yeah.
I like to mess with you, Star. Don't forget that.
That is very true. Why do you think we've been friends for, like, God, 13 years now?
But don't tell him I said that because otherwise I'm gonna have to cancel the commission I did for Dragonite Plus.
Okay, Jum is saying that your mic is actually loud.
It is? Oh, shit.
Really? On my end, it's not. Jum, is your computer broken or something?
Or is your phone broken? Whatever you use them.
Or is it
I mean-
I might have started turned down on Discord? I don't think I do.
Yeah,
don't
let's
know how
say,
to do that on
am I turned down? Or turned up, I guess, really, in this case.
Let me see. Let me check.
Sounds perfectly fine on my end, Star, but then again, I'm on mobile, so what do I?
Okay,
Yeah, my
yeah.
input volume's only like 88%. It's not even like full.
You sound.
I turned you down a bit. My mind
sound
is broken,
crystal
but that's
clear.
normal. Power wave!
Come get serious.
But I think the latest episode is gonna set up, like, latest SPG4 episode is gonna set up for something big. Because, I don't know if you saw it, Star, but I think, did you see it, Star?
Oh wait, what?
The latest episode.
No, I didn't. I love the title of it. Oh, I remember Jump
it's
lost
not
it when he saw this
Stargazer.
for the first time. that gift from the nerd.
But yeah, I think it's headed for something big.
Man, I swear there are a lot of shows that had the weirdest names.
Yeah, you still lost it. There you go. See, it did its job well.
Yeah!
Yeah, that is weird that I was like really loud for him. That's odd. That's like never happened. I'm telling you, it's the most clear. It's not the loudest.
It's way more simple.
Yeah. I got a freaking egg. I got a freaking
God dang it!
Crash Arena number 1.
Well, I was gonna say I gotta convince One Up to release that shit. I was gonna say I should egg him on to release it, but I'm like that. It doesn't sound right.
I got it.
We only made it to the 3rd request.
Yeah, I know. It's like you're an egg.
Dang it, Maggie, you're making the game crash. Because the game closed on its own.
By the way,
So-
my freaking game crashed. God, it was like 8 times last night when I streamed.
Jesus.
Like it crashed a stupid amount of times.
Obviously, he did not answer the question.
Alright, let's try that again.
You know, there's one thing I'm asking. Hey, Star T, do both of you have your Mugen rosters on your main hard drive?
Si, senor.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, T-Pain?
I said, mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't hear you. You can blame mobile for that.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the thing with my roster. It's all stored on my external hard drive.
Mhm.
You think that might have something to do with the fact mine crashes less often than yours do?
Yeah, because I think it's trying to load. By doing it that way, it's not loading. It doesn't have to load in as much memory.
It's in there, dude. Just wait for it.
And Jum is saying that it only crashed twice in the Dragonite Marathon.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was a longer marathon than the one I did. That one was 6.5 hours. The one I did last night was like 5.
The battle has begun.
Fight!
Oh my god, Super Mario Logan again.
No.
SML.
If he's gonna do that, then he,
Discuss that, cuck.
Yeah,
If that's his
I
before-
was never into Super Mario Logan. Honestly, I never ever appealed to me.
if SMG4 actually does that, he might as well delete his own channel.
You know something? If I want to watch a puppet show, I'll just go watch the Irate Gamer.
If I want to watch a puppet show, I'll go watch the Muppets.
But what era of the Muppets? The classic era or
I'd
the modern
say-
era?
Oh yeah, classic era. I'd say like 70s, 80s.
Okay, guys, since
fair
Star is here, we need a request with his son.
Yes, and sadly, my son appeared last night and he lost badly.
Hey, see, God, Jum! I feel like Jum's attention. God dang it, Jum! Jum, cease and desist. Stop it!
Haha.
Mr. Jum, no more pudding for you at dinner tonight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, Star, that was kind of that was a little too much. It had to be. It had to be done.
It had to be done. Bye. Oh my god, it's next up. It's next up to this one and another one.
Seriously, guys,
You know,
stop.
Star,
Stop asking when your request is. It gets annoying.
Once you put the request in, it's on the list.
you just need to be patient.
By the way, there, T, I don't know if you were in the stream at the time that it happened, but I had to time out Lucian.
Jones on his all.
You had to time out who?
Lucian.
What'd he do?
He freaking,
Jump
and this is a really ballsy question to ask in the year of 2020. But he asked me, what was the most racist thing you ever said? I'm like,
You what,
I ain't
mate?
answering that shit. Are you kidding me?
You what? You what, mate?
You won't.
Ooh, there should be.
Yeah. Somebody actually asked me that in chat last night. I'm like, what the hell? Like, why would you ask someone that in the year 20? Are you trying to cancel me? Like, the fuck?
Huh, no wonder T
I
banned
would
him.
have just answered Piggy Plane.
I would honestly. I wish I was that. I wish I could have came up with that.
That one looks like Mickey, and that one looks like a cease and
That one
desist.
looks like a cease and desist.
I was so hoping for that in my stream, and I didn't get him. Sadly, I think I just narrowly misselecting him. A couple times.
Well, my stream's gonna make up for it, Star.
I appreciate it.
Oh, and Star, I have a request featuring your son as well as one of my own sons.
That one looks like a cease and desist.
That one looks like Mickey. Come on.
Wow, I
That
messed
was-
this one up.
We're not aiming for the truck.
Do your
You're not
job.
aiming for the truck. There you go.
There it is.
Oh, did you throw that, Barry?
What was that, Simone?
I was copying one of the things cease and desist says. I'm not even sure, honestly. I'm not even sure what it says. But at the end, all I hear is Bradbury.
Oh god, how jumps on his big yellow bunny account while the other one is waiting to be tied back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genius.
I'm sorry there. It had to be done.
I'm sorry.
You fool. He has
Exactly.
one
Oh,
up.
Oh, by the way, hey, Star, the latest episode actually has a Dashy voice clip. The latest SMG4 episode.
Oh god.
It's the next.
Hey, he used the next.
Yeah, because of the auditions.
Show me what.
Now I want him to be able to use the. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Show me what you got.
I mean, hey,
what you got.
The Officer Meggy episode did have the Terry Crews sound clip.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, no, we're police dude. Come back.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
This is Mr. Jump's house. Wait, This is Mr. Jump's house.
Oh, and it's like, wait, come back. I still can't believe in my freaking hour of madness. I got real police dude and Tom Hanks together.
Which Tom Hanks was it?
It was OG. It was unkillable, or quote unquote unkillable, unless you put him against Manny or Norris.
Or
Haster.
Holy Cool on their 12 palette.
That's true. Although I honestly sort of almost don't count that because I never ever use multiple palettes. But you're not wrong. I never ever used them.
By the way, Holy Cool a 12 palette can kill Chuck Norris.
I'm not surprised. Again, another reason I think the palettes are kind of bullshit.
If that day ever comes, I'm probably going to stop watching SMG4 altogether.
Oh wait! If what happened?
SML voice clip.
Oh.
God dang it!
If SMG4 ever does that, or even admits that he considered doing that, I am not going to watch him ever.
John was like, "You guys are making my bird laugh," which I've heard his bird before on the phone. It's hilarious when his bird laughs.
Oh, I didn't know he had a bird.
He does.
What kind of bird is it?
It's I forgot what kind of bird it was. It was I think it's like some type of like a lovebird. I think it's like it's like kind of parakeet type of bird.
I imagine that the answer is no by now, Eddie.
No.
Yeah, no.
Just the Jeffrey no.
Or the Ganon no.
No. Oh yeah, that's right. It could even be that no as well. The way I said that, you could misconstrue that fairly easily.
Or the
Down to the pit, it burns.
You must die, or else you will die.
oh, no!
That's not one of my favorite sentence mix lines. Like period. Just something. It's like the simplest sentence mix you could do, but it's so good.
No, no amount of cat is going to get to that bird. He has a level.
Indian ringneck. There you go.
He has a level 100 Dragonite protecting that bird.
Yeah, it's like Indian ringnecks are awesome. Like they're really talkative birds, but really cool.
An EV trained level 100 Dragonite.
That's the one thing with EV training. It's like I need to like. I haven't really done a ton of that ever. Like I usually just kind of get them as they are. Well, then again, it really the whole point of EV training is for competitive, which I don't really do.
Oof, I play a lot of Black and White too. That's like I kind of stopped. After,
I just realized, T, that is a nice not battle that we're seeing.
Oh.
Yeah, Sowie. I'm watching it on stream and not on here.
I didn't even think about it. I was so going to do that.
Good thing at least I saw it on the stream at least, so it's fine.
I so would have loved to be the one to do that.
Oh no, that was beautiful.
Oh no.
No.
But T, I can't even judge you though for that because I've done that many a time. Like I legit I can't even throw any shade at that at all.
So I've been getting back into Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I wanna start playing that game for myself. I mean, I probably would be a killer main. I don't know if I'd really play Survivor a whole lot.
Same, yeah. Actually, Rock actually gifted me all the licensed DLC, so I have all the licenses.
Oh my God, Rock, you mad lad, freaking amazing. Just similar to me giving all you guys all the stuff.
One thing I want to say to you guys about maining killer.
Yeah.
It's extremely rough.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, no, I've seen plenty of footage to prove that.
And I think you shouldn't.
God dang it!
Well, just as a little hops on the pogo stick, and that's it. Sayonara.
I think you shouldn't just stay on killer. You should play Survivor sometimes.
Yeah, just kind of mix it up.
Honestly, just killer is just more fun to use.
Because playing both sides can actually.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely it's a great way to
better.
learn the game. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rock, okay, actually, Rock left the call, but I was gonna ask if his Tari plush was manipulating my game to make it crash more frequently.
No, I think. Oh, here we go. Metal Slime and Zoo. Oh, there it is. Versus anyone chosen by T and Samama. Ah, they get to do the choosing. Interesting.
Ooh, I've never
Oh man,
actually.
all right, be very creative, you two. That's all I can say. Don't be like don't squander it. It's my boy we're talking about.
Look, Star. I have the creativity of. Wait a minute.
I thought you were gonna say I have the creativity of a mongoose.
I have the creativity of a doorknob.
I have the creativity of a wait.
It's like the creativity of a mongoose and the speed of an eagle.
I hereby charge you with
Be smart.
I mean, to be fair, some doorknobs are really some ornate doorknobs are really creative anyway. So maybe you can be pretty creative. I mean, if you look at some of those old European kind of Victorian houses, they have some pretty cool doorknobs.
And Jump's typing something in the group chat.
Ooh, I wonder what it's going to be.
It's ready.
It's ready as the thing keeps unloading. I can't say it yet.
Oh, looks like Jump's done editing or whatever.
Ooh,
Ah.
that's
Oh, there we
cool.
go. Yay! Survival Series 8. There it is.
I'm waiting for Jump to do his shameless promotion at the end of my stream.
Yeah.
Or at the beginning.
It's not the beginning though.
Yeah, it's been going on for like 26 minutes now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think on my streams, I think I will occasionally go solo just because last night I was doing it so late anyway that you guys probably wouldn't have been able to stick around anyway because you guys, I guarantee you guys probably would have been like just saying like, yeah, I can't stay through all this. I gotta go.
What time?
I would have.
Funny until you guys promoted it for me just now.
I don't care. I would.
Yeah, you're right.
I would have joined you for that, but I have like this horrible sleeping problem.
What time?
It was like.
What time did you get done?
I got done at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Rookie numbers.
Oof. You were.
At least.
I think.
At least during the summer anyway. Those are rookie numbers.
I think it was 5 p.m. or something when you started for me.
Ooh.
And I was asleep.
Yeah, so that would have been. I started basically. Yeah, I was like right around 10 o'clock is when I started.
Real police, dude.
I was asleep before you started, and once I saw that I was 69 minutes late, not even joking. Not even joking.
Oh, that's epic.
Wow.
That's epic.
I kind of didn't want to bother.
That's epic.
Because
I mean, I was gonna be going on for like another like 4.25 hours at that point, though.
I didn't know though.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is true. To be fair, you didn't.
I mean, to be fair, I could have also asked.
Yeah, that's true. So, all right, that's kind of on a. I didn't know if I was only gonna go on for like 3 hours or 5. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go on to 5.
I always beat myself up when I missed one of those. Because it's usually because I oversleep or don't sleep enough.
This should be a fun fight.
Yeah, like I know for this stream, I'm probably gonna head off after we're done because I gotta get up at 7.
That's an ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been off the last 3 days and I'm back to work. I'm only working just 2 days in a row though, which is nice, and I'm off Tuesday.
Maybe we could do something Tuesday.
Oh, what?
Maybe we could do something Tuesday.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see on that. Yeah, because I still got a freaking because I want to try out Uno to see if I can host it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Uno.
And maybe
the ones that I gifted everybody, including the DLC.
Maybe even Dead by Daylight.
I played it like, ooh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying out some DVD. Yeah, you know what it is? Because I
actually
who else plays it is freaking Remzi. Remzi plays it actually.
I also have a buddy. I also have a buddy of mine in SMG4 server who has it.
Yeah, so in other words, like, yeah, we could probably try a freaking Swift Survival Friends.
Yeah.
Actually, it's up to 4 people, or maybe we could even like do like a private.
Yeah,
we
just do
like
like
Holly, no.
We could do like custom games.
No, Holly. Don't do it!
Are your dog?
God dang it, she just went upstairs.
Yeah, your dog inserted herself into the stream again.
I just love it. You can just see like the title, like the song going with just all this crap going on in the background.
Yeah.
Like this is like honestly any second of this particular match, like up until right now, it was like great thumbnail material. Too bad you use the same thumbnail for like every stream.
Pissed off love? What? This is some pissed
honestly,
off love
you
right
literally
here.
could use like any like second of this match for like a really amazing thumbnail. You know what? For some reason, I just want to replace this of Tiny Tim singing the song from SpongeBob, the "Living in the sunlight, laughing in the moonlight, having a wonderful time."
Whoa, is that Sans?
Whoa.
Undertale?
The battle has begun. Fight!
Me and the boys in Magical Nanaya.
For me.
Bro.
Yeah, his internet completely died.
I hate it when my internet dies. It's the worst.
His internet fucked him.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's just us right now. well, Samama, it has been a fantastic stream. Absolutely amazing stream.
Yes, it has. Wow, I almost just died as well.
Yeah, but believe me, when you've been in Skype calls for as long as like I have, you have a pretty good idea of when things go wrong.
I used Skype once before, like 5 years ago, I think, but I
Just
never
in
got
time
around.
to see Mario T's stream crash.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I hit the button by accident.
Oh wait, what the joy button?
Yeah,
That happened to me before.
There's echo. My bad.
Yeah, I remember one time I accidentally hit the call button.
Yeah, his stream quality is like down to like 144p for me. What the fuck? I'm gonna up it to 720, like where it belongs.
720.
Can you laugh?
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Like his internet just completely died.
Can you laugh?
You laugh, you lose.
Yeah.
I don't know. The bird's cleaning herself. She's not doing anything right now.
It's like, dude,
What?
it's like it's always the thing with birds. Whenever you want to do something, they're like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. No, not gonna do it.
What color is the bird? Oh.
Say
Oh
hi.
yeah, that's like it's like a yellow Indian ringneck.
Can they
Yellow
hear
and
us?
green. Hey, Peps, talk. Say hello. Hello.
Oh, their name is Peps.
Peps, yes, that's. Say peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Say peekaboo.
Alright.
Say peekaboo.
Yeah. Sorry behind me. Sorry about that, guys.
The thing with birds too, because I watch a couple of cockatoo channels, like they just know when they're on camera. They just know. Like
Do you
they
think-
freaking know.
Oh, I think she's gonna go after it.
Do you think you can?
I thought you were trying to grab it for a second.
Oh, birdie.
It's a bird.
It's my bird.
Does it talk?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, she does.
Sometimes
Yeah,
she's
she
being
does all
stubborn
kinds of
right now.
stuff.
She doesn't feel like it.
Can?
Hey, Peps, what are you doing?
Well, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Can she mimic coughs like I'm doing?
No, she usually she whistles, she laughs, she says, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
I remember when I watched
You
Jane
got
and
an itch? Why are you itching your face, huh? Why are you
One
itching your
time-
face? What's wrong?
one time her bird actually said Merry Christmas.
Say peekaboo. You say peekaboo?
Yeah, no, birds just know when they're being filmed. It's crazy.
Come on, we need the whole chat to hear this.
Peekaboo.
Say peekaboo.
No, you're too itchy. Hold on
Say
a minute.
peekaboo for chat.
Just
I wish I could whistle.
you're not filming.
No, because there's this one cockatoo channel by the name of Mr. Max, and yeah, whenever his owner Dan films him, like Max just knows he's on camera. And he like doesn't like say anything a lot of the time.
I have a feeling Spliced was a horrible movie. Because the only reason I know about Splice is because it was talked about in a Family Guy episode.
Are you laughing?
The battle has begun. Fight!
And I never actually got to see the movie because it was interrupted by Peter Griffin's penis video.
Oh god.
And he literally hit on Brian for no reason. Which honestly, I was not against. I probably would have hit on Brian too if I was him.
It's like yellow. She doesn't want yellow.
She doesn't want blue either. Blue and yellow, no.
That's like back at Let Me Smash.
I don't think there's an inkling. I don't think there's an inkling girl in Mugen yet.
No, there is.
Yeah, no, there is. It was on my stream last night. She only appeared in like one match, but
Oh, you mean the stream I didn't attend?
Exactly. You
Because
know.
because I slept 69 minutes through.
I just remember you started 69 minutes. It started an hour and 9 minutes.
That's glory. That is freaking glorious.
I think. Oh, she's giving kisses now.
Okay, you're being very confusing.
That's the other thing that what I noticed with the Indian ringnecks is like their pupils dilate a lot.
Hi. Yeah, but she gets excited. What are you doing?
Yep.
Oh, what was that?
You already have a request on the list, Fernando.
Yeah.
Hey, peekaboo.
No, you don't want to say Vagabond? Hi.
Does she usually not talk this much?
Again, it's because she's being filmed.
She was literally just giving kisses and whistling a minute ago.
Telling you, it's as soon as you turn it on, man. That's what it is. Birds know this shit.
Hello.
It's like some of the Mugen characters on your roster. Like a few years ago, they were just camera shy.
Ooh.
Say Peekaboo.
They were just camera shy and would not show up.
Pepsi Man.
Get ready for Pepsi Man.
It's just Pepsi Man, not Pepsi Men.
I know. You need a little Pepsi Man in your life.
Alright, so now we got Extreme Pepsi Man Mailing.
There she is. Oh, I get kisses.
Versus
Thank you.
Buster, my main wolf.
I would not recommend getting his
She was
character.
just giving kisses. Ah.
If it's specifically-
Wait, recommend getting what characters?
I assume characters that Eddie made.
Oh, what, you just yawn?
No, I went and her eyes went crazy. What are you doing?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, kisses.
Did you do that? Did you do that before?
What, kisses?
No, the eye thing.
Oh,
Yeah, no, she
she does.
she does.
She does it when I go boop.
Is
No,
she
not this time.
is she like squinting or something?
Hey, maybe.
What are you doing, Peps? I see you.
Man, I love your room.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
All the-
Come on,
Should I
Pepsi
have
Mailing,
another?
round
Yes,
3.
I have a little bit too much.
Oh my god, I wish I had a room like yours.
The excessive.
Yeah, just spend about $1,200 and you can.
I mean, I kind of do. I got a start going on.
I mean, that's Spyro's over the statue alone over there was 100. That Charizard card in the center there was 150.
Oh god.
All these plushes about 4, I think. You got it together.
There are a lot of those that I wish I could have.
There's a lot of.
Okay.
There's a lot of peekaboo.
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 What, we get kisses? Oh, thank you. I love kisses.
Oh, kisses.
Thank you. I love kisses. Can I have some
I
more?
love when we're on the phone. She just is like laughing. Like that's like the best part.
What was she laughing at?
That's just in general.
If one of you guys laughs, she'll try to imitate you.
Hey,
I
really?
killed you once. I'll kill you again. Prepare to eat lead, baby.
I'll kill you once, I'll kill. Here's
feel good.
the rubber glove. Eeny,
Meeny.
miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go.
I love how that comes from friggin' Kung Pao. That like blew my mind when I heard that. I'm like I need to see this movie. There's like so many good things that come from it.
I'm starting to get a headache from that.
Oh, by the way, I did I did a little bit of stats on my stream. And friggin' the amount of battles I did was 126, and you know how many round 3s I got?
How many?
31.
Ouch!
Damn, son.
Where'd you
God
find?
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Where'd you find it?
You know where I first heard that was there was this weird like kind of fan kind of RPG Maker game that 1UP was playing that had that as like an attack.
So yeah, by the way, guys, this is actually the new version of Ashley, so I figured, since this is a request, I figured why not show it off?
Yeah, and I think it only took him like a few weeks to finish it, which is astonishing to me.
He wanted to have it, he actually wanted to have it out last week. Ugh. Holly, it's okay. It's okay, Holly.
Will you take offense if any of us say no?
Yeah, I still have the old one.
Oh wait, if anyone said no to what?
To whether or not we like him.
Oh my god, DS12 is winning. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
No, hold on.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind.
spoke too
Iris is
soon.
like dead.
My life,
I don't think we're dead. Oh no, he's stomping on possessed Haida.
That's okay. All these do is just turn into Captain Falcon, and then everything is okay. Actually, yeah, he already is in his Falcon mode. You can tell by the symbol down at the bottom left-hand corner.
Ooh, Captain.
Punch!
Captain Falcon.
Falcon punch!
Falcon kick.
It's funny, like, Falcon Kick is the only thing that hasn't changed since, like, the beginning of, like, the Smash series. We had his Falcon Punch. It was Falcon Punch, and then Falcon Punch, and then the third and beyond was the Punch.
Yeah, it's not punch, it's punch.
Yep.
Did you see that? That's the fighting spirit of a man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is glorious.
It's the fighting spirit of a meme.
Yeah.
That is
Actually,
that is
just an A meme. It's a bunch of memes. Friggin' air horn, the deal with the glasses, Snoop.
Sorry, I can't stop right
Dwayne.
now.
Don't stop me now, but please stop him now.
No, don't stop
Have
Dankford now.
myself a real good time.
He's having a good time.
Oh man,
Stop
I still have to say the favorite part of our stream was the freaking Hank Hill Sanders no with the star attack.
No.
Attack.
I've never heard him say no until that battle. I thought I heard everything from that character, but I was wrong.
No.
It's like, I was wrong.
Well, Dad is going to kill you. Well,
Turned out for what?
Well, Dad is going to kill you. What? Omae wa mu shindiru.
Nani?
Nani?
What are you doing?
I just love the very beginning, just the we was raw.
Well, Dad is going to kill you.
Me what?
Omae wa mu.
Me, but why?
So we got uppercut and spin 2 versus Gygas and Lolgas.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh, so we are live right now. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been live for 45 minutes.
Oh, I thought the internet went boom. Okay.
No, the stream resumed itself.
I thought everything died. The end.
Yeah, I didn't know this because my dog got upstairs, so I had to.
You are.
By the way, did Holly also knock the modem over?
So many questions.
No. So I think
I was just thinking, because that would have been hilarious if your internet died because of that. The timing would
Dude,
have been
one
perfect.
question at a time, bro. If you're gonna ask this many, then at least ask one at a time. Technically, you already are in the
Loser.
stream, and I have no idea what you're talking about there.
Oh, are you reading chat, Mama?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone is asking, how do I join the stream?
You're already.
Technically, yeah.
You're already on the stream. In
know.
terms of the
I
Discord
just-
call, we don't. No, just no.
Don't
count on it.
strangers.
Yeah, we don't put random people in our streams.
Yeah, no, we don't put random people on.
Well, then
Yeah.
explain me then.
Yeah, one day I was.
Oh my god.
I've known
yeah,
you
You're
for
a
half a
trusted source through me, so you're fine.
Jum.
Yeah,
I've
you
known
know.
you for over half a decade now.
That's right. Are you proud of that?
Yes.
I think we
I've
are
known you
all
for
very
a full
proud.
decade plus, and I'm proud. I think I'm proud of that.
I think
I
you're
am very
proud. Thanks, Juanito. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's beautiful. Sure, are you proud of that? It's like don't sell yourself short on that or whatever.
I don't know. I mean, I will sell myself short because you guys clearly get better views than me. So I'm the bootleg.
No, I don't.
You've got more subs than I do, Jum.
That
You have more
doesn't mean
stuff.
shit.
It's because your channel is a variety channel. You don't focus on
Well,
just
I
one
mean,
thing.
as of right now, it's not really. It's just the only thing I can do is mooch.
You have more subs and
Why do you
views
think
than
I
do.
still do it? It's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
It is. It is
Loser.
You?
Well, unless you do
Loser,
some crazy
yeah.
fucking surviving and tourneys and shit like I do. Of course, I have to complicate everything.
I
I
only
mean,
have
to be fair,
300 subs.
I used to do that stuff, so I've kind of been there, done that for me.
And 95% of the people
laugh
that
at?
actually watch me are not even subscribed.
What are you laughing at? Nope.
The
What are you
pips.
doing? Did you end up hearing her? She laughed at me.
I think I just barely heard it.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing.
Look at. Okay, I have to show this. I have to show this.
people
doing.
people
how
can
is
suck
this-
my
This is not comfortable
066.jpg.
for me, Bird. Look at. She's
Oh, is she on
balancing
one
on
foot?
1 foot on my middle finger right now.
Literally flipping the bird.
Exactly.
Literally,
Of all the fingers to sit on, she chooses that one.
because haha funny.
You're
Yep.
a dope.
I will admit, you can definitely tell she's very, very content with you because of the fact that she's just resting on one finger on 1 foot. That is a excellent sign.
It's glorious.
Yeah, that was just
Oh,
you literally flipping the bird.
Just for the record, I didn't pick the stage intentionally. I picked random, and the game gave us this.
Don't worry, these pizzas are in me and the
Well,
boys.
whenever the game does something and it's your roster, I guess you're reliable. That's what somebody told me.
Shut up!
Trust me, there'll be many moments today when I do that and then people.
Oh, that was fast.
And Juanito just says I ship it.
It's like I ship that. But do you ship it?
why does
But do
the
you ship it
music
via
play
FedEx
now?
or UPS?
Or Amazon.
Yeah, or Amazon in this case.
Hey, Samama, look, it's the inverted Demogorgon.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw what a real axolotl looks like. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that's actually like a creature that exists. It's like pretty cool.
That rejected No, it's inverted inverted I mixed them up.
Inverted Digimon.
Dang it, I mixed it up. What? This isn't a boat? Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's not a boat.
I get it.
Yeah, I just got it out
Get
too.
that loser out of my face.
Hey, get the camera out of my face.
Freaking.
Oh, wait a minute. It had to be on the
Friggin' not
pizza
one at all.
Seen
stage.
him in a while on my roster, and I'm glad he fucking disappeared for now.
Wait.
Yeah, no,
wait
seriously.
a minute. It had to be on the pizza stage. Whoops.
Eddie is
No,
now.
all right, it was official. You're done. You don't have to redo it.
Okay. Alright, I need to find a Meta Knight. Meta Knight's right here. Versus...
Did I miss my own request because I was not paying attention?
No.
Yes. No, just kidding.
Alright,
Do you remember me?
Because I have a habit of doing that, getting so distracted. I'm like, what?
I'll make sure to let you know when your request is. Actually, the reason why Axel is what he is, because the thing is, Luke actually wanted Axel to be a unique species, and Kevin always thought axolotls were cool.
They are. Like, I saw one video about axolotls. I'm like, yeah, I'm hooked. Those things are amazing.
And actually, Luke said that,
Are you having fun? Because this is not comfortable for me at all.
Actually, Luke said that if Axel wasn't an axolotl, they would have made him, I forgot the dog species name, but it's the species of Doge.
Oh, yeah, that one. That's a Shiba Inu.
Yeah, he would have made Axel a Shiba Inu.
Consuming the camera?
I don't think I'd be able to take that character seriously if they made it a Doge.
Yeah, that's the
Then
thing.
again, SMG4 generally isn't meant to be taken seriously.
Is my destiny.
For the most part.
Don't you take it seriously?
You know what it was? If you went with the Doge Shiba Inu thing, like people would, I don't know. I feel as if like
Shibas are adorable.
the thing is like people would just they would connect it, like too many people would connect it to the meme, and it would kind of take away from what the character really is supposed to be.
But the thing is, that's what SMG4 is all about, though, is memes. Mostly.
I know, but I feel as if with Axel being an axolotl, though, it's different. Like you focus, like I don't know, you kind of can focus on his character more.
Yeah, I mean, I like his character. He's one of my top.
Because if he went with just Doge, like like the fact that it is a meme, a living meme, it just would have taken the piss out of his character.
What the fuck is that on screen? I turned my head for a minute, looked back, and then there's some weird chubby fuck with that.
Yeah,
kind of
that's
face
freaking that's freaking Patolito. I think that's one of her strikers.
Oh god,
my
I got
God.
time to take it. Time to try and take control of DB.
Because Corey's a chunky chunk fuck, and chunky chunk fucks love Slurpees.
Alright, time to try and take control of DB and die trying.
I have never seen an axolotl in my life.
I've seen videos of axolotls.
Yeah, I've seen one video. I'm like, oh, those things are amazing. Those things are really unique.
Is there even a version of Shrek that's a good character?
Of what?
Of Shrek.
Oh, Shrek. Not that I know of. I mean, I know there's Mini Shrek, but the character is a broken pile of garbage. So I'm jumping out get rid of it.
He is a pile of garbage.
That's like one of the few characters I actually got rid of because it just flat out did not work. Ooh. God, you thought the crappy Sephiroth had bad hitboxes? Good lord, this thing puts that to shame.
Yeah, it does. It's so bad.
I'm surprised someone actually has that thing on their roster.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Well, at the time, it will. I don't know what the hell happened because like the character that was displayed in the video link was not the fucking same thing as what I got. I got completely freaking bait switched there.
Ow!
Yeah.
You want this cool Shrek character? Well, no, you get a piece of shit.
Well, Mao.
Ouch. Ow!
Yeah, I just realized, John, with the marathon that we did, the Dragonite marathon, how many round 3s do you think we got in that?
I wasn't paying attention, but I know it was not nearly as many as last time.
I mean, do you think it was as many as the marathon I just did last night?
No, because we only had 26 in the previous Dragonite marathon. I think we only got like 15 at most on the.
I can't wait. How the hell did I get like 31 then on the one that I just did?
I don't know, because your roster has magic and mine has stuff.
Like, that's freaking bizarre as hell, man. Yeah, because I think I did the ratio. It's like basically right around 25%, like almost exactly 25% of the matches were round 3s.
Yeah, yours has stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, I mean, I don't mean to spoil anything, but I'm gonna anyway. You know how we didn't see, like, all the cheap characters we wanted on the Dragonite stream? Yeah, guess where they appeared this time? On the fucking series I don't want them to.
All of them appeared on the...
Yeah, that's like the one series you don't want them.
The battle has begun.
Like, what the fuck? I was... it got so bad to the point where I was like... I literally said, like, 50% through the fucking episode, I wish I didn't record today.
Oh, no. I've been there.
It was that atrocious.
Oh, that's lame as hell,
Were they at least...
Well, put it this way. When I was trying to reset, and I was trying to do something from scratch, I got 3 cheapos in a row.
Were they at least cheapos you like?
It doesn't matter, because in a Survivor, the cheapos don't continue.
They don't continue at all.
Completely pointless.
Remember when Manny appeared 3 times?
Well, that's fine, because it's Manny. Manny gets the free pass.
But yeah, he gets a free. I'd say like Dark Donald probably would get a free pass as well.
What about
Not this time.
Not this time.
Because I did have a team that I really liked, and I did have a team that I really liked, and of course he fucking ruined it.
Hey, welcome back, Rock.
Yay! Welcome back.
Are you still work?
I want the sun to be made illegal. It is way too hot.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god. How do you get rid of the sun anyway?
It's like this is illegal now.
Just ask Terry Crews. He can block it out.
But
But they get
he's gonna make another sun.
Yeah, but then he's got to make another one. How's that going to help?
No, he doesn't. He just got to turn back the old one on the old one on first.
Just ask Chuck Norris to kick it away.
When will request close? Couple of minutes.
No, he'd destroy it. I don't want the sun destroyed. I just want it to be turned off for a little bit.
Do you mind if it's turned off for even like an hour? We're gonna enter in an ice age.
Not a full hour, just a minute.
I think we'd still be in an ice age.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Okay, then 5 seconds.
A millisecond.
That's
Or else you
reasonable.
wouldn't be existing yourself.
A millisecond.
Millisecond.
No, that's way too short.
Yeah, you could literally blink in that amount of time.
Could you blink twice in that amount of time?
Kinda. Yeah, I think you could. I think twice, yes. 3 times.
I think. Wait, actually, I think it's like a blink and then halfway through another blink.
Another one, yeah.
Yay, I can use my left hand again.
Oh, I just realized Juanito already has a request on the list.
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
Oh man, I missed my opportunity to give a really good joke.
It's big and
Should've just said,
scary
well, now
and
give me an
pink.
excuse to take him an Alaskan bullshit.
Oh my god, SpongeBob, what was up with that face? I've never seen him do that before. Was he stunned?
It.
And what were you filling up SpongeBob bubblegum? What the fuck is this match?
Were you filling him up with actual bubblegum?
My god, that's like morbid what she was doing to him. What the heck?
Oh man.
The battle has begun.
And what's
Like
weird
we're
is
in a cob.
she does that grab move a lot.
Yeah, no, I just never seen like her like I've never seen I didn't know he had an animation where he looked like he was getting filled up with something as she was doing that.
Ugh.
Hey, this isn't that right. This isn't that type of MUGEN roster. Get out of here.
Can we not talk about Kiromaru, please?
To be fair, that's the first time I've ever seen SpongeBob versus Bubblegum, so
Yeah.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Now.
again, yeah, because I don't do singles and turns anymore.
Yes, Patrick. Mayonnaise is an instrument.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
I know you just said not to talk about it, but every single time I listen to Gangnam Style, there's one lyric where it sounds like he's saying Kuramaru no.
Kuramaru no.
Yeah, just no.
I'm an owl, silence you narwhal.
No.
Good to know. Kuramaru no.
No.
How is Patrick winning?
It's because this is Patrick.
And because Dudley is too busy chewing on his own ass.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, that would definitely help.
I mean, is that like his taunt or something? Like, oh, you.
Hey, at least we get to see every character in action.
No, it's
Yeah,
cool.
no, yeah, you're right. That's round 7. It ends off with Kitty versus Dudley, so there you go.
I wonder if Quick Partner would actually be offended that his characters are fighting each other right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I doubt it. After all, I played Scriblio with Nogla.
Scriblio.
You know?
And I'm not even joking, he actually did play
sure, not like I
Scriblio with
remember
Dahi de Nogla.
No joke, no lie.
I would love it.
All right, so
But-
who's soul facing?
No, it's not. So I had to type something in the chat.
Oh, I just type something.
By the way, did any of you see that little request I put into the chat half an hour ago?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, let's see.
It's in the group chat.
And
Hey,
you posted it.
hey, Rock, it's your favorite Nintendo princess.
Oh, good. Now watch the whole chat devolve into chaos.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
I
Metal
think,
Slime and Zoo against anyone chosen by T and Samama.
I think we do Rock's request after Fuzziness's request.
Gotcha.
Where?
I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
He posted his at 5:55 p.m. and Fuzzy Nuts and actually Marcel Peroff posted theirs both at 5:54 p.m.
Oh, jump! Your request is after this.
So then after that, then after those two, Rocks is missed.
I just hope I didn't fuck up with it.
That's what I always hope for whenever I do a request. Like, hopefully it won't be a pile of dog shit.
Well, that was a load of trash. Oh, poor Papyrus.
It's like gang, we had to split up and find the case of the missing dog shit.
Parry.
Video description. Ooh boy, this is
Sans.
one of my polar episodes ever. Well done.
Yeah, honestly, I can
Wowie.
imagine if you saw cheapos like that much, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Then
Someone grab him!
I know, seriously. It's like if only Keon was here, I'd be like, the chair, give him the chair.
The battle has begun. Fight!
No, your request is not next.
In fact, your request is dead.
Dead. Oh, thanks.
That doesn't mean it's not happening, it's just dead.
What do you mean by stop blocking? I don't get it.
Wait,
Pardon me.
oh no, yeah, it meant in the other round. Like he's talking about the fight, not us.
Okay.
You gotta remember the stream. The stream is a little delayed from what we're seeing, so we're seeing it a little before the chat does.
Oh, Sans is down. Now it's just between Daisy and Papyrus. I think we're probably gonna get a round 3.
Yeah, I think Daisy's gonna lose. Yay, I'm smart.
Yeah.
Spaghetti. Mario would like to know your location.
Ah, it's Biscotti.
Remember when
Spagoodoo.
SMG4 Mario would like to know your location.
2 hours? Not that.
Oh my god, how do I get this cough out of my throat?
Sans, you suck. This is why you weren't accepted into Smash as anything other than a meat costume.
No,
Nisha?
No, I like to think that he actually got an invitation, but was too lazy to come up with a moveset. So he just bought a costume of himself online and sent it.
Yeah, that is very Sans.
Either that or he would be too overpowered.
He dies in one hit in the game, though.
Yeah, but he's impossible to hit.
No, I have not checked for Valentis Ken. Jeez, I can't even
That's
speak.
my girl.
Actually, I want Bendy. I want Bendy to be a me costume in Smash.
Unless you're
Bendy.
complete.
It's
So unless you're a complete god, I don't think you're gonna be able to hit him.
And just wait for him to tire out, then you can hit him.
Yeah, and plus he has a poison effect too.
I need to
when you
remember
play Genocide Run.
Wait, do I have Mr. Bear, right? I'm pretty sure I do.
Ah, you gotta have the bear.
Let me check.
My biggest bro moment is every
If
time
not, we could always just change it with a different
Oh, no,
You gotta have the Mr. Here Comes Yogi Bear.
I do. I have Mr. Bear.
my best bro moment is every time I play Dead by Daylight, literally.
Why? Because you have a potato?
Yes, my PC is a potato.
Well, I'm definitely getting better at Dead by Daylight.
Why is my phone recommending me my own marathon right now? Oh, because I'm not under the right account. That's why.
The most hilarious thing.
Yeah. Your time, your time is up, so you can chat again.
Well, you know what's stupid? There was one time where my YouTube was actually recommending me my own videos.
Oh, I know that happens to Gemini.
rock.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time because YouTube probably thinks I'd be the only one willing to watch them.
Well, yeah, I'll bet because you're the one who uploaded it.
Alright, let's do this!
But the thing is, I was signed into my YouTube account, so it made no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, they really shouldn't be doing that if you're already signed in.
Like, why are you recommending me my own content? I don't need to watch it when I already uploaded it.
I want Dante.
Yes, Mama?
What, do you know, like I told you I have a potato PC, right?
Yeah.
But
I'm surprised you guys did so well. Good job.
the thing about it is that there are some occasions where it actually works for my advantage.
Huh.
You know when you're being chased by the killer?
Yeah.
The dumbest thing happened.
Here comes Yogi!
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
I know that piece, Mama.
The dumbest thing happens that actually works in my favor, where my game locks up and freezes for a moment, but at that time, while I'm still holding shift and running on the killer's end and every other survivor's end,
3 again, baby!
I'm
Unbeatable streak!
I'm actually still running on
Wanted
their
to
end.
look at me and brush my teeth. Come on!
But when I load back in, when it stops, when I load back in,
You want to look at me and brush my teeth?
so when it loads back in and I stop freezing, I teleport back to the place where I was originally frozen. Ooh.
He did the ghost swing, yeah.
Oh my god,
So that makes it extremely easy for the killer to lose me.
oh my god, SMD4 server quit saying SMD4 needs a reboot. He's not gonna do it.
But when it happens to me when I play killer,
Wow, good job, you guys.
It happens to me when I play killer too, so that's not good.
All this for a loaf of bread, not even close to This sucks.
That just reminds me of the line from Aladdin, like, all this for a loaf of bread?
Okay, Eddie, don't tell me what order to do requests in. You're lucky your next request is you're lucky the next request is yours.
Yeah, no, seriously.
That was a really good match. I'm glad I came up with it.
That was a good match. Thank you.
Which match? I'll use.
Well, to be fair, there's a reason why I came up with that match specifically.
Oh, did it have something to do with what happened in your survival thing?
That match might have happened in the survival, yes.
Ooh, oh heck yeah.
Well, apparently Viclus's final verdict is a 4.5 out of 10.
Jesus!
Oh yeah, T. I just realized you have Ghetto on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta recreate a classic.
Okay. So, what did Viclus complain about? Let me guess. Did he complain about the inclusion of Bell?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything in the stream chat.
People are saying that's too high.
Wait, what's too high?
The score Viclus gave today's episode. People are saying that 4.5 is too high.
All right, so I'm gonna be recreating an old classic there, and here's my request. I posted in the group
Master
chat.
Sonic, wow.
And by Ronald, I mean classic Ronald.
I don't think you need to do that.
What would you give
Wait,
today's
do
episode?
what?
Rock, what would you give today's episode?
Mario timed out there.
Wait, Star, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I know exactly what match you're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually,
Oh yeah.
It's the one it's the oh shit moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, resembles that one.
Yeah, it's still one of my. I think it's probably one of the greatest battles I've ever like recorded.
Do you even know what it
that's up there as my all-time favorite Mugen match.
Do you even know the girl?
I find it funny the entire server now is clamoring for a reboot. He ain't doing a reboot.
Oh yeah, Samama. It's up. Yeah. Oh, actually, our request still open?
We'll make an exception. We'll make an
Okay,
exception
yeah.
for
Sorry
you.
about that. I wasn't paying attention.
What? After Eddie got timed out, he retracted one of his messages.
I think that might be a glitch.
No, I don't think that's a glitch.
You know, honestly, if you want for that match there, T, you can have that one be the last one of the stream.
Yeah, I might do that for the very final match.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh wow, holy crap! Wow, I missed that a while ago. Whoops.
Master Shake kind of died.
Hey, it's a round 3 though.
69 finish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Round 3.
Jeez,
It's
why
my
is
favorite number.
It's
3 is a magic number. No, it's not.
By the way,
Yes, it is.
that face that Shake gave right before he got defeated is amazing. He was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Rock, what would you give today's episode?
I don't really care for SMG4 that much either.
What was that, T-Pain?
What would you give today's episode?
I'd give it a 6.
I'm still trying to figure out why Vic gave it a 4.5, and everybody's saying that's too high.
What?
It's because people suck.
Well, you gotta keep in mind, this is the same guy that gave Boys vs. Girls a 5 out of 10.
5.5.
Yeah, in other words, he's one to talk.
And actually, and the funny thing is, an episode where the main focus was his favorite character, which is Shermie, lowest score he's ever given a video, 2.5.
Wow.
Wow. But geez.
Oh, and which episode?
It was the
Demon Among Us.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was the one where Demon Shermie was the primary focus.
I thought that episode was fine.
Do his reviews mean anything to anyone?
A lot of people.
Only the entire Discord server for SMG4.
That is the biggest oof I've ever seen.
And most of the server is teenagers.
No, you're probably not the only one, Movie Dude. You're just the only one that's like just outright saying that you don't care. I bet a lot of people don't, but they're just not saying it. So you're probably the only one that's active that's just saying it.
Just extremely open about not caring.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you. That I said it better than I could have. I'm tired.
Did anybody see some real police, dude? It's just Axel, not the species name. Get it right. Did anybody see?
If it was a Digimon, it'd be freaking Axelmon or Axolotl-mon.
Previously on COD, J. Jonah Jameson has a wheezing fit.
Sadly, Cops is no longer on the air because freaking politics sucks ass, and so does this culture war.
I find it funny how there were some idiots like willing to go as far as to cancel Paw Patrol because of the cop police login.
Yeah, that's again.
That's when you know society has reached an all-time low.
Honestly, I'd argue it's been at an all-time low since freaking 2014. It's just coming to light now. Yeah, but it all started with the SJWs during the Gamergate days of 2014, and just gotten worse from there. Rubber glove.
What, Pips? What are you doing right now?
Oh no.
Honestly, I just think this whole decade has been horrible.
It just started.
Yeah.
I'm now using hypers without any power.
Oh wait, or unless you mean the previous one.
What is this a new decade now?
Yeah, it's 2020. It's the start of a new decade. It's the 2020s.
I mean, either way, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's a shitty start, but it just started though.
I don't know why people. I don't know why the server's clamoring for a reboot. He's not gonna do a reboot.
Is this a cheap SpongeBob edit or no?
It's a cheap. It's actually the older version of the Felix Mario SpongeBob.
Like the original version.
Why did this match happen? By the way,
it was a request.
Go.
Illegal.
Look at how much bad stuff is happening. Look at how many rubber gloves are going in the bad places.
Yeah. Prepare the long rubber glove with a small loan of $1 million.
With a small loan of $1 million.
Because I swear, like the guy, the way he talks, he sounds like Trump to me. I don't know why. I don't know. I kind of get a little bit of Donald's voice with that.
Vespa.
It's the Globbermeister. Now grab Shaq's balls and make a
Ooh, I
wish.
heard that.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It was Pips.
What are you doing?
Wait, so about
Peekaboo. No, peekaboo.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
you already have a request on the list, my friend.
I am the bone of my swords.
No, Holly, no licking. I don't like smelling like dog tongue.
That's probably not a request, but still.
Lucky are you? You're facing against Ouija and Ouija Mac.
No, bad Scooby. Can't do that to Holly. She doesn't like her puppy you sniff.
Like what the?
Oh. Bad dog, no butt sniffing.
Bad Ouija, no die. Oh my god.
We're gonna start landing on Ouija's schnoz.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love little Ouija.
Little Ouija.
Me too.
Little Ouija, such a scamp. Yeah.
Aw,
You know where I just referenced.
Oh, he's dead. And then there's Ouija. He's dead.
Okay, apparently he said Vickless went silent for Bell, according to the stream chat.
Sheepoo.
Did he now?
Okay, apparently he snapped at the ending. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out why. And what.
What, just now?
He started streaming at 9 o'clock my time. Jeez, like it's getting ridiculous.
As if it hasn't already gotten ridiculous before.
I seriously wish SMG4 would just do something about it.
I feel like today's episode just took multiple shots at the fandom, or more specifically the haters.
Dude, I wouldn't blame SMG4 for doing that.
I know.
It's like,
I know for a fact that he ends up looking at the server. Even though he doesn't say anything, I know for a fact that him and his brother Kevin are looking at what everyone is saying.
I'm sure they're aware of quite a lot of what's been going on.
Where's Star?
Honestly,
Star, you're gonna love this match.
You can't have a good community without dumbasses ruining it.
Yeah, and that's what most of the SMG4 server consists of.
Yeah, comprises of,
Isn't that like 90% of the server?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that is...
At least our community might be small, but at least it's not full of morons.
Don't jinx it, Jum.
You mean the MUGEN community in general?
Just our community in terms of our subs and shit, because I appreciate every single one of our subscribers, because they've actually, like... Well, besides that one incident, except for that one incident with freaking Star, and of course, I don't even know why I commented on that, because I knew I was going to get myself in trouble, but I just had to.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, you mean the one where the ignoring thing?
No, the one where, like, oh, it was your most racist moment or some shit.
Oh, yeah, that.
Remember I brought up my fucking tape recorder again? I'm like, yeah, I've done some crazy shit.
Oh, that's right, because, yeah, you were in the chat when that happened. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to lay the timeout hammer on that one.
So what is it? What is this?
So Forever Park said he compared the ending to Snow Traps too. And talked about the difference between both endings, saying how Snow Traps didn't take itself too seriously and this new episode's did.
You know, I want them to continue in this direction just to spite the server. No, Miguel, there isn't a controversy, it's just the server's filled with idiots.
Or people that just want to start shit.
Or both.
Yeah, you want to
freshman.
You want to, the way I see it, you want to start and fight. Join SMG4's server and say Meggy is the best character.
Oh yeah.
That's all you need to do.
Oh yeah, if you join his server and you like Meggy, you're gonna have a bad time.
In fact, even if I think
there was this one episode where he used like a Dragonite model doing a T-pose for like one episode only, so he's my favorite character from now on.
And that was probably the only time he was there too.
Yeah, the only time he used it too. And I'm like, yep, that's my no. Just because you put it in there once, that's my favorite SMG4 character. It's just the random T-posing Dragon Knight.
Okay, why did you just turn into a cow?
Because I still can't play New Horizons.
Oh.
Who's playing Animal Crossing? That's
You're
Rock.
so lucky I don't. You're so lucky I won't eat you.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have a radio put up next to my lobby, and sometimes the villagers will come up and sing Bubblegum KK.
I want them to do that in New Leaf, but of course they don't.
Well, yeah, you can't place a radio outside of New Leaf. In fact, you can't really do anything outside of New Leaf. Except for fish.
And will Holy Cooler crash the game like she often does to me?
Probably.
3, 2, 1, and kaboom!
4, 5, 6.
Like, where's the kaboom? It was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Yeah, where is it? You know what? I wonder. Hey T,
Yeah.
Pips, it's past your bedtime.
Do you
You
think-
know that? You're not supposed to be up this way.
how do you think SMG4's server would feel if someone new joined and the very first thing they said was just Meggy? How do you think they would feel about the guy?
They'd shoot a server, so you have chosen death.
Yes, you've chosen that. I choose. No, I'm gonna end this whole person's career.
I still don't understand the fascination with hating Meggy.
Okay, so T, I just said in general chat, I'll let you all in on a little secret. I never really liked SMG3 as a character, not even when he was funny. And the first response to it said, and is Juke saying, JK, I respect that.
I hope they're ready for the fact that that SMG3's days could be numbered.
Yeah.
Because I only see the SMG3 arc ending one of two ways. He's either gonna get redeemed or he's gonna die. No in between.
Did you make that sound or did she?
Out of curiosity, whose request was this?
The colors, Duke. The colors.
Hey, look! Somebody said in stream chat, Vic, the show is getting worse and worse because Kevin hates you on a personal level.
Did he actually see that once?
No, but it's a joke. It's a joke. Or is it?
Or is it? Maybe we could ask him.
Kevin has never said a word.
By the way, what the hell is this match?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't.
Amazing match I've ever seen, even though I can't see shit.
I think this may or may not be a washout.
I
cannot see shit.
Yeah, you've got a request on the list, Moody, but it ain't gonna be for a while.
I can't read it.
Okay, so I was talking to Crusader about why Vickless gave the episode such a low score. He said, repeating jokes, lazy writing, unneeded character development, etc.
We want to sleep and sleep. Huh? We'll sleep and sleep. No.
Long time no see.
It's only a game. Why you have to be then?
I mean, it's 10 o'clock. I'm usually going to bed at 8.
Long time no see.
She's peeping. Step up.
It's only Mugen Mesh. Why you have to go on so long?
Oh my god, the colors, man, the colors.
Guys, I think this is a washout.
Yeah, probably.
So, as Dashi would say, next!
What did you put Holy Cool up
Game
against?
over.
Lagasaxo is his name.
Oh man, I'd rather see Hank Hill Sanders and Norris together again.
Okay, yeah, if you put him up against Haster's 12 pellet, at least Haster would take damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, where's the?
Holy Cool in her 12th palette is the only character other than OG Chuck Norris that I've seen capable of damaging Haster in his 12th palette. Not capable of neither are capable of killing him, but both are capable of inflicting pain on him. But I mean, Holy Cool, a 12 palette makes sense, but with Chuck Norris, he just walks.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. People are saying, I want SMG4 because it's SMG4, not because it's Meta Runner 2.0. It's not... I'm surrounded by idiots.
Are people pissed off because it's literally just like a subtle fucking promotion for...
No, they include... There's a second Meta Runner character in the game now. Or not in the game, the show now, in SMG4
in
now.
the series.
Oh yeah, so people are thinking, oh, he's just promoting himself again. Well,
I mean, to be fair,
Well, I hate to break it to you, but he does have his own company now.
I was just about to say, if you're getting money from the friggin' Australian government, you're not gonna pass up that kind of opportunity. You'd be friggin' nuts.
Yeah, also, the reason why Tari was created in SMG4 was to see if people would like her character before Meta Runner came out in 2019.
But, of course, the OG fans only expected her to be temporary.
Wah, wah.
Haha.
Also, you want to know one of the most disgusting things I keep saying I've seen the server say?
What?
SMG4 took the realism too far when he made the women unfunny.
Ew.
Do they even know how sexist that sounds?
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad stereotype.
Oh yeah, by the way, Vickless doesn't like any of the girls.
Oh, maybe he's gay.
Like if you really thought SMG4 was gonna be a sausage fest for its entire existence, you're out of it.
And here's the thing about you.
It never was, because you want to know who was in the very first episode, very first blooper he ever made? Peach.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, and I think he's gonna hate this, but Lucas actually said in the SMG4 Ask Me Anything, he actually wants to do an episode with only the girl trio, so only Meggy, Tari, and Psycho.
I thought they've already done a couple like that.
No,
not only them.
Yeah, not an episode with just the three of them. Luke wants to do an episode with just the three of them. And I'd be down.
I have a feeling it's just in spite of Vickless.
I believe it. And I feel like he could turn the trio into a, I don't know how to say it, but I'm just gonna say it, quadrio, and add Belle to the list.
A quartet.
A quartet, okay. Thanks.
I feel like they definitely could make them funny.
Well, they're not supposed to be. That's the thing. That's the thing that most of the server doesn't realize. The girls are not meant to be funny.
I mean, I don't know.
Bugs Bunny and Stimpy.
Oh my god, it's Bugs and Stimpy.
Oh my god, it's Stimpy Bugs.
Yeah, by the way, that team on the right's gonna get, like, annihilated. Yeah, audio's a little bugged on the screen share, but don't worry about it.
Oh,
it's a Discord thing.
I can restart. Hang on, give me a second. I can restart the screen share.
Oh my god, they tied.
Yeah, because that usually fixes it.
Yep.
And
my man's died in 2 seconds.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, it's good.
Anyway, I'm back.
Wikipedia.
Did you put your bird to sleep?
Yes, I did. Finally.
Is she still like on one foot on your finger?
No, she's in bed now. She's in her cage.
I was saying, but before you put her to bed.
Well, no, she was kind of like sitting on my shoulder and then making little peep noises. Usually that means she's ready to go to bed.
She's basically ready to go to sleep.
Anyway, back to what I was saying about like the SMG4 episode. Yeah, I don't mind when he does like self promotions like that because it's like a one-time thing, I guess.
Although I'm fully.
Like,
here's the thing, though. I don't think this is going to be the last time we see Belle in SMG4. I think she is going to come back.
Well, as long as he doesn't promote the new season as much as the fucking the quartering promotes himself on a fucking video-ly basis. That's the reason.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean.
Any channel that literally, son of a bitch. Any channel that like stops.
Wait, Rick Elysian has a 12th
Right.
according to this request.
Stop literally telling me what the fuck to do. I'll subscribe to you if I want.
See, and that's one thing I don't like about channels that like are only just doing it for the money, because you can clearly freaking tell that that's what they're trying to freaking do. Some people are better at doing it than others.
I stopped watching the quartering for that reason. It got so bloody obnoxious because you don't know when he's gonna do it. He purposely fucking does it random times in different videos, so you don't know, and like it's just so.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people have been saying with Jeremy that he's kind of a grifter anyway. So I mean, that's the reason why he like does it all the freaking time.
Do you think fucking emojis in his thumbnails
let me ask you
just to appeal to younger crowds, and that pisses me off.
Oh my god, I hate those people.
Actually, let me.
Imagine if I put like really lame emojis on all my MUGEN videos. Just like there's a picture of Hasser, I just slap a fucking crying emoji on his face instead. Well, look what I did. It's funny. It's like my.
Look at all the kids are coming.
Do you think SMG4 is just in it for the money, or do you? What do you think?
I mean, to an extent, yes, but I feel as if he does it better than other people who are doing it just for that. Like, I feel as if he's found a good balance.
Well, I know for a fact. I know the reason why he does only reaction videos on Hobo Bros is because that's what's more popular.
And he
was originally a gaming channel until they realized, oh shit, nobody's watching. So and then as soon as they started doing like really like cliche react videos, then all of a sudden his views spiked.
Actually, the other day he and Kevin actually reacted to the very first SMG4 video.
Well, that's a little bit different, I guess.
Yeah, that's better because that's their own content.
And I think Kevin might have taken a shot at the old fads.
No, there's no question about it. He did.
What did he say?
What did he end up saying? Tell me.
Yeah, tell me, please.
Your omnipotence, have mercy.
My boy.
That's what he said?
No. I was just saying to Rock. Because the please, your omnipotence.
Yeah, what did he say though? I really want to know though.
Rock's probably looking for it.
Huh?
No, he's not.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he's not.
And people are trying to...
you're talking about... Oh, you're referring to what Kevin said, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right before they started the reaction, Kevin ended up stating something along the lines of, "Back where you used to be good."
But he said it in like a sarcastic way.
Yes, and he was saying it to Luke when he said it. So it was clearly a jab at the fans who complain about things not being the best.
Okay, apparently, wait, World Police was a 12th palette? I'm sorry, what? It says because apparently,
don't like most of the kind of like elaborate MUGEN characters do.
Freeze!
Keep freezing.
The battle has begun.
Hello there.
Try a new trick, because that one's getting old.
Well, apparently one of the moderators is finally calling it quits.
I have never seen him do this.
I've never seen this before either.
What the? Oh, he told it.
Avenge him, Hyde.
Oh no! I killed myself! Oh no!
Oh no! I shaved myself.
Oh no! I stabbed myself! Oh no! I'm a hair!
You're about to get shaved!
Why did he do that?
Is he gonna do it again?
Because he's gonna do it again!
Dude. He's gonna do it again!
Does he just know that his partner will just win the match? So he's like, yeah, I'll leave it to you.
I find it funny. Usually 12 pallets are supposed to kill the other team, not kill themselves.
Not themselves. But it's funny anyway, just because friggin' Hyde can win this on his own anyway.
God dang it! I think
never mind then.
I think he calls the game the killing himself. I'm just gonna jokingly say that killing himself caused the game to crash.
Wait, it reminds me of that match that we had, John, where freaking Chuck Norris. Yeah, it was we had old Chuck Norris versus the newer one, so the game closed.
Oh my god. All right, let's move on to the next match.
But yeah, needless to say though, it's just I don't know the whole dynamic of like the old versus the new fans for SMG4. I mean, it's definitely interesting to observe, but it's also kind of sad at the same time.
Oh, it's outright pathetic.
I honestly consider myself more of a modern fan.
I mean,
yeah,
look.
honestly, with me, like, there's some of the older stuff that I like. Because I kind of started watching, like, kind of in between the older stuff and the newer one, kind of at, like, the very tail end of the older stuff.
Well, much like me, your very first episode was that you and I both watched. Was the same one, and that was the one that One-Up was laughing at during a Skype chat, and we asked him what he found so funny, and he linked us to the video, and that was our first taste of SMG4.
Do you remember?
What episode was that? Was that Who Let the Chomp Out, or was that a different one?
No, that was before that video even was released.
Yeah.
It was How to Princess.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, yeah,
Ooh, yes.
that was pretty funny.
That was a good one.
I will admit, there are elements from the old era I miss, but at the same time, I don't hate the modern era.
No, I don't hate it either.
It's like the modern era has so much going for it, people just don't want to...
It's like, I see it in a Sonic the Hedgehog kind of way. Yes, there's stuff from the classic era I miss, but at the same time, I'd be lying if I said the modern era didn't have things that I enjoyed.
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of the fans aren't willing to give the new stuff a chance. Like they're almost like very simple creatures of habit. Like, they know what they want, and it's just the old stuff, and anything else is just bunk.
Yeah, people...
Well, and the biggest problem, much like with Sonic the Hedgehog, is that SMG4's fans are young. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like,
just freaking wait. Just you wait like 10 years when they get to, like, you know, basically like tease age and shit. Like, what, like, how old he is now? Oh, imagine that.
And here's the thing, though. Rock is actually older than SMG4 himself.
Yeah.
I'm 24. It looks like, what, 21 or 22? Yeah, I predate him by 3 years. And you want to know what the sad thing is? I'm probably like the third oldest person in that entire server. The only people older than me being the 2 server managers. Kevin, who is like, what, 27?
28, I think.
Oh, so he's like the same age as me then.
Almost, and in his mid to late 20s. And then there's FM, who is only a year older than me and who has been around with SMG4 for a long time as well. He was one of the he was one of the Mario recolors early on.
Oh yeah.
He still makes cameos from time to time, but he's no longer a main character.
I think it has to do with a certain star man. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
We'll discuss it later once the stream is over, and if any of you people question it, I'm sorry, but you won't get any pudding.
You're
Double KO!
Get any pudding?
Double KO!
Oh yeah, I saw that. Of course, leave it a freaking Pepsi, man.
Alright, now it's Dante versus Drake.
Oh wow, what an amazing double KO. If only I could see it.
Oh, did I actually?
Yeah, that's right, I was watching the stream. That's the only way I knew about that.
Sorry, my bad. I'm just... SMG4's fan.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I love seeing it at nothing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's a whole lot of no action.
I'm sorry. The SMG4 fan can just really drive me up a wall sometimes.
Yeah, because it's like, you know what it is mainly is that they're very stubborn and they're just unwilling to just give the new shit a chance.
Well, that's teenagers for you. And you want to know what the sad thing is? The only level-headed person that I even know in that server is FM. Sure, he may not like everything about the modern era either, but he doesn't constantly crap all over it either because, well, he knows that that's just how life is, and he's got more important things to worry about.
And not to mention, too, at the end of the day, it's Kevin and Luke's baby. They can do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, and like I said,
honestly, the things they've done with it aren't terrible.
Yeah.
The worst thing by far is the handling of Destiny. By far. But
aside from that, they haven't done anything too terribly. And even then, Destiny could have been fixed if they had simply made her an actual character prior to the arc. That's all it would have taken.
Yeah, really. Yeah, if she had a little more time.
I mean, if
she actually got to properly develop prior to the arc, then people would have actually given more of a crap, and it would have made more sense.
I mean, she was actually going to have an appearance in the Waluigi arc, but they scrapped it.
Nah. Hamido.
Poor Waluigi. Hold on. Okay, so
he'll never get his own arc, and he'll never be.
Okay, so Waluigi just revealed.
Actually, no. Let me rephrase that, Samama. Waluigi did get his own arc, but Destiny was meant to appear in it, but Destiny's appearance got scrapped. The arc itself still went on.
Okay, so Nicholas just revealed something a few minutes ago. Everyone predicting a 4 from me, while I was considering it, I felt that at least the creativity of the episode was something to add in. I feel like episode creativity is probably saving a lot of episodes these days to the point that I don't know if I should keep including it as part of it at all. Because what's the point of creativity if the execution is awful?
I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to say about that.
Neither do I, but
Yeah, exactly. I'm not aiming for the truck.
if I'm being completely honest with you, I do believe that at some point, Vickless is going to realize that everything that he was doing here was just stupid.
And I still think pretty much most
That'll
of the
probably apply to a lot of people.
most of the servers just clamoring for a reboot. Like they're saying that's the only way that SMG4 can be quote unquote saved.
No, they say reboot. How would this reboot go? Like, what would be involved with it?
I think
Here's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. They want a reboot, yet here's the thing about reboots. Oftentimes, if a bunch of characters are introduced, the reboot's going to contain those introduced characters later on and not the old stuff.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when you really think about it, if they rebooted SMG4, what do you think they would go with? The old stuff or the new stuff?
The new stuff.
No, I'm talking about SMG4 and Kevin.
Oh, yeah. They'll probably either just do the new stuff or a combination of the two.
The modern stuff would still be there. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the people in the server want Meggy to die. Actually, in the eyes of the server, Meggy's already dead. Because they consider Inkling Meggy and Human Meggy two separate characters. And to that, I say bullcrap.
Yeah, that's just not true. That's not how she's written.
Yeah, because here's
another thing I'd like to point out is that anyone with PTSD is going to drastically change as a person.
Yeah, that's another thing. Again, unless you're that age and have gone through something like that, you would be ignorant to that.
Well, and 2019 was the year that I underwent one of the biggest bits of betrayal that I've ever experienced.
Yeah, see, that kind of stuff can, again, it can shape a person, for better or for worse. God, there's so many rubber gloves. It's like the amount of gloves I use at work.
Whoa.
But pizzas are in good hands is down.
J. Jonah Jameson, no! I love hearing him wheezing.
And Tom Hanks is just teabagging him.
Oh, God. I mean, it's probably like the least offensive form of teabagging, but kinda.
Kind of.
I don't know, it's no teabagging like in Gmod or DVD.
Oh yeah, that teabagging is the worst.
Especially as like if you ever play as Ghostface, you can do that with Ghostface because of his crouch ability.
Oh, I love to do that.
Oh yeah, by the way, I hate people who use flashlights. They're so annoying to deal with. If you want to try like doing the thing that Rocky keeps telling me to do, it just won't work.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the best way with flashlight is either look away or look down. Most of the time, looking down is the best way to do it.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't do that because most of the time you're doing that while picking up a survivor.
Yeah, you're picking up a survivor. I mean, it's funny when you see survivors try to do it and they're just like really terrible at the timing.
Or just use Leatherface, and one of his perks, like you could just make him drop the flashlight.
Yeah, you can use Lightborn. Yeah, Lightborn got the buff there, so you're immune now.
You have
actually,
you have Lightborn.
One of Leatherface. Yeah, Franklin's demise.
Franklin's demise.
Yeah, that's a Leatherface. I think that's a Leatherface specific perk.
You want to know what I did the other day when I saw 3 survivors bringing flashlights in?
What'd you do?
I equipped Franklin's demise.
Oh, you equipped Franklin's. That's right, because the item disappears now if they don't find it long enough.
It's not in the live build yet. It's still in the PTB.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's still PTB.
But even still, Franklin's demise as it is, it's the best tool for getting rid of flashlights.
Yeah.
And toolboxes nowadays.
Okay, so he's not so the guy's not leaving the server, just the fandom. Okay, what's the point of being in the server still?
Probably because of all the friends you've made, just like with you. Like, you told me that you would have left the server had it not been for all the friends you've made in the server.
Finn, wrong way.
I can't get changed while I'm wearing a wetsuit. Whatever, Animal Crossing. I didn't want to change in a freezer anyway. And yes, for whatever reason in New Horizons, if you inspect a fridge or a freezer, it acts as a wardrobe. Don't ask me why.
Which is just weird. That's just weird.
In fact, someone actually made a piece of fan art about that, about a villager opening up the freezer and changing their clothes in it. Only to have Tom Nook come by and wonder what the heck is going on. Who changes their clothes in a freezer? Who stores clothes in a freezer?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna post a meme in the group chat that reflects how I feel about that.
It's gonna be the I'm sorry what?
No.
Okay. Nice try, Stargazer. Nice try. Get a pat on the back.
I got a great white.
The hell?
Yeah, no, so that's what it is. Metal Crow's characters have special animations if they get grabbed by her.
That is so weird.
I mean, I'll give Doug credit for freaking like actually implementing that into the characters. So if they ever face against each other, they have special animations like that.
Yeah, okay, there's what I posted in the
Joke's
group
on you,
chat.
I'm into that shit.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, yeah, right.
Okay, well, actually, when you think about it, it does make a lot of sense considering the fact that that move is lifted directly from Jetta for Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
And any character that shares that same animation will play it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that was the whole inspiration.
So it makes sense for the Metal Crow to code the same kind of thing into his own characters.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've never ever seen them face each other like that, so that's why I never even knew.
It's like with most Mugen states, like Midnight Bliss.
Yep.
A lot of characters will have that, and if they face against characters that use moves that share those same state numbers, they're going to play the animations because they were designed with compatibility in mind. Think of it like MJ being the only character that's compatible with himself when it comes to dancing.
Yep. Yeah, that's very true.
Only on a much grander scale.
Jeez, okay, the server's seriously over. The episode wasn't that. It's just like with Demon Among Us. The server's just overreacting.
So what else is new? See, at this point, just ignore what they do. They're a lost cause.
You know what? I hope SMG3 dies.
So it won't cause them to leave the server.
Yeah, well, it'll be fun to watch him rage. Bonus points if they make a ship cannon.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I want a ship cannon too. I like firing at the enemy. In fact, how many cannons can I put on my ship?
Over 9,000?
Nah, 2 is fine.
Just 2. I was gonna say.
Nah. How about?
I thought you were gonna say 4. I thought you were gonna say 3.
I was hoping for 5.
Nat 3 is one too many. 2 is just fine.
Okay, so what are your cannons?
All I need is one angled upward and one angled straight ahead.
And what are your cannons gonna be?
Well, the upper cannon, I was thinking I would throw shields out, and the middle one, mirror shields.
Oh.
Zelda?
No, from Dragon Quest.
Hey, we got a round 3.
Wow. Although that's not a bad option either.
Yeah, no, that was like my first. I'm like, wait, like from Zelda?
But now Dragon Quest came up with it first, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right, because the first game that had a mirror shield would have been, it was Ocarina, so yeah, Dragon Quest came up with that way before then.
Okay,
Yes!
let me see what game the mirror shield was.
Yes, we get this hyper.
In Dragon
We get this
Quest.
hyper. I love this hyper.
Okay, so the mirror shield was first introduced in Dragon Quest IV, which was released all the way back in 1990.
Yeah, I thought it was either 90 or 91 that came out.
Ooh.
I love this hyper.
Well, interestingly enough, this was the last Dragon Quest game up until 7 that was released in America. 5 and 6 never got released here until the DS remakes. Though, unlike Final Fantasy, they decided not to rename 7 to number 5. which
They
I am
probably
great.
saw what Square Enix was doing with Final Fantasy. Like, you know.
What do you mean? They were separate companies at that point.
Oh yeah. That's your. Oh no, they probably noticed what was going on with that, and they were like, you know what?
So what you're trying to say is Enix saw what Squaresoft
What Squaresoft was doing.
Because remember, this was prior to the two companies merging.
Yeah, so that's what it was. Yeah, Enix saw what Squaresoft was doing. They're like, you know what? We're not gonna worry about that hassle. We'll just keep the title the same.
I did hear a rumor that there was that Dragon Quest VI was at one point considered to be released in America as Dragon Quest V, but they just scrapped the idea entirely.
Oh.
It never even got into the prototype phase. They figured Dragon Quest V wasn't worth it, so why try to
I will be
bother
right
with
back.
6?
I'm going to use the bathroom. I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully the battle won't end in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I gotta say though, with yeah, because I've been watching some videos about like the hillbilly changes and all that, and I will admit though, I mean, it's like I even asked Gar this when he was streaming, but yeah, he was saying that the changes were overall kind of unnecessary considering the nature of how Billy is.
But I can understand why they're doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, honestly, from what they did, even if I were to play as Billy, I could get used to it, to be honest. The thing I wish they would fix, though, is that even if you do, the little mini charges, it fills up the overheat meter so fast.
There is a reason why they're doing it. You might not understand this immediately, but it's to counter a certain play style.
Yeah, it's kind of a mind gaming style, right?
Not mind gaming. Here's what a lot of hillbilly mains do from what I've noticed and experienced. They'll try to chase you around rocks and trees while charging up the chainsaw to try and insta-down. And that's just not fun to go against.
Yeah.
And it's not fun to play as. It punishes hillbilly players for being too greedy in that sense, but also forces them to play more strategically with their base attack.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when you really think of... I mean, let me give you a perspective, Star. One time when I was playing Survive with Friends with a few others, the hillbilly would not stop chasing me, and every single time he'd catch up to me, he would try insta-downing me with his chainsaw and always missed. In fact, you want to know how long it took him before he finally gave up and decided to finally hit me with the hammer?
Let me guess, did it take 3 gens?
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's way too long for the killer to be chasing you.
And how many gens flew by?
All 5 generators were practically
he actually
done by
chased
that
you
point.
for 5 gens.
Wow,
Yeah,
dude.
he chased me for 5 gens,
Holy
even at
crap,
times
he
when
wanted
he
your
broke it
bacon.
off. He broke off the chase twice, but when he saw me again, he figured he'd try to resume chase, and I was just able to keep him on edge.
Very good.
Wow.
Though, as stupid as that was, that's only just one example of that kind of a play style. But I can understand why they're introducing it, and even then, it's a minor nerf, because here's the thing with the hillbilly. Even if you're sprinting with a chainsaw and it overheats, it doesn't
break you.
It doesn't cancel the sprint.
Alright, I'm back.
All it does is cause the chainsaw to overheat, but that's it.
Yeah, honestly, granted though, I've never played Killer at all, so it's I'll be honest. I think I would adjust to the changes just fine, at least for me.
Well, it's like a lot of people said with Nurse. They were worried, but at the end of the day, if you can adjust to the changes, Hillbilly's still going to be one of the better killers in the game.
Because again, he still has an insta-down. That's one thing that people are kind of overlooking.
He still has an insta-down, but on top of that, he's the fastest killer in the entire game.
Who?
Yeah, again, he can. The gen pressure is still really good with him.
Who is?
Hillbilly.
Oh.
Because he can just cover the map like crazy. I mean, he isn't as good in indoor maps, but for outdoor maps, oh, forget it. He is amazing.
On outdoor maps, his map pressure is insane.
And
even more insane than Nurse.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, the Nurse can only travel a specific distance before she fatigues.
Yeah.
But with the Hillbilly, doesn't fatigue, and even then, with the chainsaw overheating, it's not going to fatigue him, and he still has attack options.
Yeah.
He can still mouse one you if he so desires.
Yeah.
Even while he's letting the chainsaw cool down.
Yeah. Yeah, with Nurse, you have to wait until her animation ends, and then you can attack again.
What?
Because that is the one thing with Nurse that, like, it's always, as, like, a player, it always stinks if, like, you miss, like, a hit, and then you gotta wait until, like, she kind of, like, puts her head down and then brings it back up.
Yeah.
It definitely punishes you hard for missing.
Just no skill.
But if you master Nurse and she's in the right hands,
Oh,
then there's no counters. There's no counter game.
Nope.
Because she's the
I
only
wouldn't mind trying out Nurse to see how she is.
She's got a very steep learning curve, but let me tell you, once when you land hits after blinking, it feels so satisfying.
Yes, it is very satisfying.
Well,
there are a few things I will admit, though. They have ruined a few killers, which I actually did enjoy previously, for specific reasons. Even though one of them I can understand the reasonings for, it was kind of sad still.
Was one of them Huntress?
No.
All right, Rock, it's your request now.
I never really liked Huntress, if I'm being completely honest.
Huntress is annoying.
I just don't like her projectile. I'm never good with it. It's the same reason I don't like playing Clown that much.
The thing is with her hitboxes on her hatchets, the hitboxes are insane on those things. If you're trying to aim it to like a tight area, forget it.
They're the size of semi-trucks.
Oh yeah, Samama T, choose your characters.
Yep.
Their hitboxes are the size of semi-trucks.
I'm trying to see I don't know who I should pick. So, Mama, who are you gonna pick?
I don't know.
That's the thing. That's something I never ever know who to pick. Remember me? I just leave it out to random select.
Well, this request doesn't want.
I don't want your son to get screwed over, though.
Honestly, he got screwed over on the freaking marathon that I just did.
Well, I can save your son.
Well, that was random select's fault, not yours.
I can save Zao from getting screwed over. I want it to be fair, Star. I don't want your son to have a bad day and then beat you up later for it.
Yep. You had a bad day. Take a look.
I want things to be at least somewhat cohesive and not super chaotic.
So, all right, Samoa, let's keep that in mind when we pick the characters. I'll choose Huey.
Okay, so the original Square Enix Co-Limited was formed in April 2003 as a result of a merger between Square and Enix, with the latter as the surviving company.
I think. Do you have the patched black card characters?
No, just the regular ones.
Oh, okay, then I think I'll pick Osaka. Yeah, you remember her?
One of the Asmaga characters, right?
Yeah, she's next to Anansi. You're in the right row. There she is.
Apparently, Square Enix owns the arcade gaming corporation Taito as well as Eidos.
I told you she's next to Anansi. Yeah.
Let's see.
Her nickname is Osaka in the anime.
Let's see if Metal Slime will just retreat.
Metal Slime's just so chill while he was like, "No, that's not allowed."
Yeah, great boys.
Yeah. Oh, great match.
Okay, I thought Zoo poked out on what Huey threw away there.
That was his brother, by the way, that Huey just yeeted off the stage.
I know it is.
I don't know if
that was Riley.
does.
Metal Slime is going to be the biggest problem for them to deal with, not Zoo.
But if he uses Zoo as a meat shield.
Yeah, if he uses Zoo as a meat shield, then that is one thing.
But
the thing is, though, Metal Slime is really difficult to hit unless you get him in a grab.
Yeah, or if you use really low attacks.
Oh boy.
Oh, we get to hear it.
Well,
God.
They just went down.
Banzai.
Okay, now he's hitting Huey with his trunk.
Banzai.
Banzai.
And after this, a Stars match.
Yay.
You know, we should call the
match
team
of the night, right?
Yeah. We should call the team on the left Team Gray Boys.
And Gray Boys.
This is gonna be round 3.
It's the Gray Boys.
I think this could be a round 3.
Here's the thing that I'm wondering though: is Metal Slime Zoo's pet or is Zoo Metal Slime's pet?
I think Zoo's Metal Slime's pet.
I wonder, what would we even call the team on the right?
Huey Kasuga.
Huey Osaka.
Well, I know he was from Boondocks, but
or Ayumu Freeman.
Huey's down.
Well, if she can manage to land one more hit on Metal Slime, it's over for him. But
Metal Slime
I
is
think it's gonna happen.
no.
The reason I think Zoo would be Metal Slimes, I think Metal Slime I can see being more sentient than Zoo.
More sentient.
And
No, you're not sentient. The right word, intelligent.
Banzai.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that was poor choice, poor word choice.
Because Zoo just
Hey,
says
Star, you
Banzai
want regular Sanders or Hank Hill Sanders?
Well, we'll do standard Sanders.
So it's DB Con, Get a War Machine.
Yeah, DB and Ghetto, baby. We're creating one of my best matches ever. And it wasn't even a randomly selected one either. It was just one that I was doing team showcases back then.
So where's Get a War Machine?
He's near the bottom.
I know. He's
Of course next to drink your pro juice.
And then there's
so T Vic posted his entire thing.
All right.
Or at least part of it. He's still posting it.
Is it gross?
I don't know. All I can say is this: wall of text.
That can be pretty gross if you read it.
Because one of the greatest moments in that fight originally was when freaking Ronald was doing a side cutter to Get a War Machine, but just as he did it, like Sanders caught him in the freaking in the drumstick attack.
And now he goes from one of the oldest characters. Yeah, SMG3. That's what you get for hating on SMG4. Maybe if you stop dashing.
Did Luke only bring SMG3 back to piss people off?
Could be. I don't know.
Good chicken.
Even Vic was thinking that a reboot might be the only option. Well, too bad, so sad that he's not gonna reboot.
Oh man, you two. Smoke weed. Oh no, never mind. Combo your ass.
Hey, we're ending.
Yes, round 3 again.
Hey, we're ending the night on a round 3.
See, this match is guaranteed. I'd say like 80% of the time, the setup will always have a round 3.
Well, Zuma versus Metal Slime in round 2 came pretty darn close.
Yeah, that was close.
I mean, Metal Slime was only one hit away from death.
I wasn't expecting him to be so aggressive. I would have picked a different character.
Ronald, what are you doing? You're trying to hit Ghetto. You should be going after DB.
Because Osaka is really, really good, but apparently she's not that good.
Proton Cannon.
Well, I mean, if they were against Zoo by himself, they probably would have been able to take him easy. It was just Metal Slime.
Yeah, they would have dominated him.
Dang, oh my god, this is even.
But what about Metal Slime by himself?
It's so rare seeing Classic Ronald do the hand Vagada.
And I just realized in the match that I did originally, it was between these two as well in the final round.
So what about Metal Slime by himself?
He probably would have been able to take both of them on by his own.
Oh my freaking god. This is playing out very simple. Oh my god, he finished him. Generation.
Is he still talking?
Yeah, Ghetto's thing is like really long.
How long
there
did
you
that
go. Wow, that's not a bad one to end on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. Thank you guys all for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
Peace.
Peace out, friends.
Any last words, Rock?
Screw that stuff, I'm out.
Okay.